Мэтью, наша семья старались сделать пребывание в нашей стране и городе максимально комфортным. Удалось ли нам это сделать?
Yeah, easily. It was very comfortable. It was almost, the transition was pretty much seamless between my house and this house. I felt very welcome. Yeah, it was very comfortable. Besides the shift in the sleeping schedule, it was great.
Про еду ты не отвечал, да?
Он?
Да.
Нет.
Did you eat what most of food like?
Oh, that was really great. Everything I had was different from the U.S. Besides maybe like pizza or tea, everything was completely different, but very, very good. I'm probably gonna make some of these foods back home. Blini. Probably gonna drink more tea, but it was very interesting, and all of it was really good.
Какие у тебя были представления о России и российских людях до приезда в нашу страну?
Not a lot. Before we left, our teachers they kind of filled us in. The group that had gone before us kind of told them what it would be like. So I had some ideas. I guess they said that Russians don't smile as much, and on the surface they aren't as friendly, but that turned out not to be true. Yeah, so not a whole lot of ideas, I guess. I didn't think it would be too much different.
Какие у тебя представления о России, о людях после пребывания в Северодвинске?
Everyone has been great. Everyone I've experienced has gone out of their way to make my stay more comfortable, and it's been great. Everyone's been just incredibly nice, and definitely have a very positive view on Russians.
Что тебе понравилось в Северодвинске больше всего?
My favorite part was I enjoyed going to school and interacting with all the students. I liked meeting people. Yeah, I guess the school I liked the most. I did like the cafes, the monuments were very cool. The Eternal Flame down in the square was very cool too. But primarily, I guess, the school I liked the most.
Что тебе не понравилось? Что нужно изменить, по-твоему?
There's not a lot to say there. I guess the more I stayed, the more I liked it. But I guess maybe more trash cans. Often I'd have trash and I wouldn't know where to put it, so maybe that's part of the reason why there's some trash on the ground. But I guess maybe a little more clean on the streets. But that's all I can think of.
Имеются ли различия между российскими и американскими людьми?
Haircuts are different. I guess maybe the fashion might be a little different. It's hard to, when you speak another language, it's hard to tell what they're saying to each other and if they interact differently. Like I know when I went to Italy, there was a lot of yelling, and people would kind of argue very loudly. And it turned out they weren't actually mad. That's just how they talked. But with Russians, it's really hard to tell. I guess only on the outside, just the way they look is slightly different, but not too many differences. I guess just maybe fashion, haircuts are a little bit different from the U.S.
Как ты думаешь, пригодятся ли тебе в будущей жизни те знания и знакомства, которые ты приобрел в этой поездке в Россию?
Definitely. Let's see. I think the more you interact in a different situation, like not knowing a language and trying to live in another country, is very helpful for just overall like your life in general. Let's see. I guess definitely the language barrier is a good thing to experience. You kind of learn to interact with people in different ways than just using words, and that's really helpful.
Хотелось бы тебе приехать в Россию еще, если будет возможность. I would like you
to come again. Is it? You mean another time?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I would definitely love to come back to Russia again, but if I were to come back, I'd want to come back to this town again just to see everyone I met, like all the students, the host families, and everyone like that. But I would love to do that.
Спасибо.
Пожалуйста.